Let's talk about layer sets. This is a pretty interesting feature. If you've used this before, you'll know part of this, but you might see a few tricks along the way. If you've not used layer sets, I think you'll see some reasons why you might want to start. Now I've put my layers palette on this side simply because I want to be able to use this pop-up menu and have you see it. So here's the situation. We have quite a few layers here, and you'll see I have these three layers in particular, these three gentlemen, that I want to make it a little easier to work with. So I'm going to link all three, then use the pop-up menu and choose New Set from Linked. Now if I held down Option or Alt, it would just make the set without naming it. By just choosing the menu, it's going to ask me to name it. We'll just leave it as Set 1. And you see right away there's a new set's been created. It has my three layers in it. Now that they're in there, I can do some interesting things. First of all, it automatically is treated almost like a layer in the sense that with other layers you're able to hold down Option or Alt to click on that and hide all the rest. Even though those are three separate layers, Option or Alt clicking on the eye beside the set automatically hides all the rest in one quick step. Secondly, if I decide I want to transform these layers, I don't have to link them anymore. Inside the set they're not linked, but because they're in the set, I can press Command or Control T for free transform, and now it will transform all three as if they were linked together. The other kind of neat thing is, as you'll see here, 2 out of the 3 layers already have a layer mask on them. But because these are in a set, I can actually add a layer mask to the entire set. And if I take my paintbrush, and you can see it's actually masking all 3. So in effect, it's masking the mask. So that's another interesting concept as well. I'm just going to throw away that layer mask and discard it. The other interesting thing we can do is, let's say in this set, I wanted to add up here an adjustment layer like hue saturation. And we'll just go ahead and colorize that. Doesn't really matter what the color is. But you can see it's affecting not only this set, but everything, even though it's in the set. And that's because by nature, the set has a special blend mode called pass-through, which basically means just don't have any effect. Just pretend it's not in the set. But if we change the blend mode of this set from pass-through to normal, then you'll see this adjustment layer only affects the layers inside the set. And the last thing we'll talk about for now with layer sets, very important, is if you just drag it to the trash or delete it, you lose the set and its contents. So if you undo that, the only way to remove the set but not the contents is to use this command, delete layer set, and then it gives you the option of choosing the set and the contents, or in this case, set only, which means remove the folder but keep the layers that were inside. So there's just a few things about layer sets. It's a great way to organize multi-layered documents. I'm Dave Cross. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again next time soon on another episode of Video Tips for Photoshop.